Welcome back class 6, class 7. Today I am going to start a new exercise, that is chapter number 6. Chapter 6 is there all about algebra. You are already aware about algebra and there are many things you have learned in class 6 also. Here first of all I am going to discuss about variable and constant. Okay, in algebra we are using variable and constant. So what is variable and what is constant? Variables and what is constants? So about variable and constant, you are aware about the variables means whose value, the term whose value is not fixed. Okay, variable do not have fixed value. All alphabet of English, that means all English alphabet are the variable. Like you are writing any letter A, B, C up to Z. You are having all 26 letters and you are using those letters in mathematics. They are having no fixed value. Their values are varying time to time. That means in one question the value of x is coming as 2, but in other question the value of x is coming as 5. That means these are helping you all to do the maths. Now what is the constant? Constant means any number. Constant means any arithmetical number, like you are using -3, -2, 1, 0, or you are writing 1/2, any, that means all rational numbers here. Constant means all rational number, 1/2 or 7/3, like this. That means constant means all arithmetical number, all numbers. You can say that all real numbers, all real numbers. Real numbers means here you can say that all rational numbers. That means where there is any number, all the numbers are constant. Variable means all alphabets, all English alphabets, and constant means all rational numbers, whatever number you are using in maths, in arithmetic, 1, 2, 3, or maybe the numbers may be in decimal form, number may be in fractional form, any of the form of the number is known as constant. That means the term which are having a fixed value. Constant are fixed numerical values. Now then the third thing you are aware about, expression. Expressions. What are the expressions? Means the combination of variable and constant. The combination of variable and constants are known as expression. Suppose I am writing x plus 2. So x plus 2 is one expression. Here 1 is variable, x is variable, and 2 is a constant. That means when you are writing anything in the combination of variable and constant, then it becomes one expression. Suppose I am writing a plus b. A plus b is also an expression. A plus b is also an expression. Or suppose I am writing 5c. It is also 5c is also one expression. That means a mathematical expressions having variable and constant connected by operators is called an algebraical expression. These all the definitions you can see on page number 83 of your book. That means whatever book we are doing, in that book in warm up you will go and you can see these things as revision part, that because everything you have studied in class 6 and here you have to revise that things. So expressions can be any form of the any form. There may be the 2 terms, then there may be the 3 terms. Once again I am repeating what are the terms. Terms means if I am writing anything here, suppose I am writing 3x plus y. So here x and y are separated. So 3x is one term and y is another term. So there are two terms. Terms is always separated with any operational sign. That means the operational sign means here the sign should be plus and minus. Multiplication and division cannot divide the term. That means term is separated by only two sign, plus and minus. Okay. So here 3x is a single term and here y is a single term. So these things you have to keep in your mind when you will do the mathematics. Now algebraic statement can be written for algebraic expressions and vice versa. That means when you are writing any statement in algebraic form, you can change it into any other form also. So now I am going for the exercise, and before going to exercise, few more things are there to understand. When I will talk about terms, then you have seen that only plus and minus sign can separate the terms. Multiplication and division sign cannot change the term. One more thing, suppose I am going to add x and x and x. How many x is there? 1, 2 and 3x. So I can write here 3x. In the same way, suppose I am going to write a plus a plus a. Suppose I am writing 5 times a. How many a? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write here 5a. So 5a means 5 times a. 5a means 5 times a. That may be also written as 5 into a. So 5 and a both are not separate term. 5a means 5 into a. So 5a is a single term itself. 5a means you have added a 5 times. In the same way, if I am writing 3x, it means 3 into x. That means 3 into x. One more thing is 3 is also known as the coefficient of x. Before x, if any number is multiplied, that is known as coefficient. If I am writing 7x square y, so 7x square y is only one term, a single term, whose coefficient is 7. Here the coefficient of 7x square y is 7. Now according to number of terms, expressions are divided into monomial, binomial, then trinomial, then polynomial. So when I am going to divide the expressions, algebraic expressions, if I am talking about expressions, then expressions are having monomial. First of all, the expression having one term is called monomial. Monomial means having only one term. Suppose if I am writing here x, or I am writing suppose I am writing 3a, or suppose I am writing 7y. So these are the monomials. First of all, you are having monomial. Then you are having two number is binomial. Binomial means the expressions which are having two terms. For example, if I am writing a plus b. Second number, if I am writing 3x plus y. So these are having two terms. Suppose I am writing 7x square plus 3y. So there are two terms. You can see there are two terms. So that means these are the binomials. Then number 3, one is trinomial. Trinomial means if I am writing any expression and it is having three terms. For example, if I am writing x plus y plus 1. Here you can see 1, 2 and 3 terms are there. That means it is a trinomial. Like that, if I am writing 3x plus 7y minus 8. Here you can see 1, 2 and 3 terms are there. Therefore, it is a trinomial. Means monomial means the expression which are having only one term, that is called monomial. Then binomial means when the expression is having two terms. You can see the term term are always divided with the sign plus or minus. Then trinomial, here x, y and 1, 3 terms are there, that means these are the trinomial. Then one more is there, that is you can say polynomial. If more than three terms are there, then its name will be polynomial. That means if I am going to write one example for you, here I am writing x plus 3y plus 7z plus 11 here. So you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are there. Mean more than 3 terms, actually it is known as quadrinomial, but if 4 term is there, then you can say quadrinomial. But if more than 4 terms are there, then what to call? You can say polynomial. So more than 3 terms if you are having, you can call it as a polynomial. So polynomial means if more than 3 terms are there, if in any expression more than 3 terms are there, then you can name it as polynomial. So these are the few things which you need to understand. Then one more thing I have told you about variable and constant. Now it is clear to you that what is variable, what is constant, what is monomial, what is binomial, and then what is polynomial. So here few more things are there. The thing is what? Factor of a term. Factors of a term. What do you mean by factors of a term? Factors of a term. Suppose I am writing 5x square y, it can be written as 5 into x into y. This is only known as factor of the term. So when any term you are writing, then you are writing in the factor form, that is called factor of a term. Okay. So here coefficient of a term. What do you mean by coefficient? Coefficient of a term. What is meant by coefficient? For example, if I am writing here 5y, so here 5 is known as coefficient. 5 is known as coefficient of y. Here 5 is multiplied with y, so 5 is known as coefficient of y. And what is y? You know that y is the variable. Y is the variable, and before variable whatever number you are writing, that is known as the coefficient. That means here coefficient of y is 5. In the same way, suppose if I am writing minus 3x square, so here what is the coefficient of x square? That is minus 3. Minus 3 is the coefficient of x square here. Or you can also say, if I will ask you what is the coefficient of minus 3 here, then you can say x square. So x square can be the coefficient of minus 3. In the same way, minus 3 can be the coefficient of x square. Okay. Now coming to the exercise 6a, then we will discuss few more things by looking at the questions. What type of questions are given in your exercise? Let us start exercise 6a. So in exercise 6a, the things are there. Identify, question number 1 is there. Question number 1 is there. In question number 1, identify the variables and constant in the following algebraic expressions. So here a number, you have seen that first question is 55 Vm. It is written as 55 Vm. So here variable and constant in the following. You can see 55 Vm. Here what is the variable and what is the constant here? Here you can see that first of all it is your term. You can write term is this, and here variable is what? Variable is 55 V or and M. Vm is the variable. Vm is the variable. There is no constant. In this term 55 Vm, there is only variable. Variable is V and M. Variable is V and M, or just you can say Vm is the variable. There is no constant. Then suppose in B number, when I am writing Vm minus 2 km, here minus 2 km plus 7 plus 7. So what is the variable? Here you can write variable is km, variable is km, and constant, and here you can see your constant is 7. Here variable is km, no need to write minus 2. Actually variable is km here and the constant is 7 there. So you can write 7. In the same way, if I am talking about question number C, here 6 x, y, z is there. So here there is no constant, actually there is variable only. So what is the variable? That is x, y and z. X, y and z is the variable here. There is no constant. So like that you can write your answer, that which is variable and which is constant in the given expressions. Now question number 2, write the number of terms in the following algebraic expressions. Now in question number 2, I am talking about question number 2, write the number of terms in the following. So here 2a number, it is 3ab square c. How many terms? Here just I can giving the heading here, number of terms. How many terms are there? So here you can see only one term is there. Then in B number, question is y square plus z square. Sorry, y square plus x square. How many terms are there? 2 terms. You can write 2 because plus sign is there in the middle, and here it is y square, that is one term, and here x square is the other term. That means there are 2 terms. In the same way, if I will talk about question number D, here xy plus y square plus 7y. So how many terms are there? 1, 2 and 3. So terms are always separated with plus or minus sign. Keep remember this thing, then only you can count the term. So here 1 term, 2 term and 3 terms are there. So there are 3 terms. In the same way you can write the number of terms for the other questions. Now question number 3, write the numerical coefficient of the terms of the following algebraic expressions. What are the numerical coefficient? Numerical coefficient means, just I have told you 3a, suppose I am going to write question A, that is 5d plus 7md. So what are the numerical coefficient? Numerical coefficient of d is 5. Here you will write a numerical coefficient, a numerical coefficient of d, numerical coefficient of, you can write d is 5 and md is 7. So before variable, what variable is d, and before variable what number is written here? 5. That means 5 is the numerical coefficient of d, and here variable is md, and before variable which number is written there? 7. That means the numerical coefficient of md is 7. Like that you can write your answer for question number 3a. You can do in the same way you can do question number B also. So I hope that you are getting all these questions, you are understanding what is taught today in your class. Now 3a is done. One more question I am taking as 3b. The question is minus 78 t square plus 5t then plus 9. So here the you will write your answer like that. Here numerical coefficient, you can write numerical coefficient of comma minus 78 t square. Here what is variable in the first term? As you can see, there are three terms, 1, 2 and 3. So t square is minus 78. Then numerical and t is 5. T is 5. So numerical coefficient of t square is minus 78 and t is 5, and 9 is a constant term. 9 is a constant term, you can write, and 9 is a constant term, because 9 is having no variable. No variable means it is a constant term. So t square is having coefficient as minus 78 and t is having coefficient as 5, but 9 is having no variable, that means 9 is a constant term. Like that you can do question number 3 also. Now 3b, 3a I have shown you, 3b I have shown you, 3e you can do in the same way, that in 3ab, 3e you can do like this. In 3ab the numerical coefficient is of ab is 3. In 7bc the numerical coefficient is 7, and in 6ca the numerical coefficient of ca is 7. In this way you can write your answer for question number 3 also. Now looking at the other questions, now we will go for question number 4. So just go through, read the question number 4, what are written there. In question number 4, identify and group the following terms as like and unlike term. So before doing 4 number question, let us see what is like and unlike term. Like and unlike term. Unlike term. Like and unlike. Like means similar, unlike means dissimilar. So the algebraical term having the same variables are known as like terms. Once again I am repeating, the algebraical term having the same variable is known as like terms, whereas the algebraical expression having the different term is known as unlike term. So what are like? Suppose I am going to write one example. For example, just I am going to write a, then 3b, suppose minus 7a, comma, then 20b, then minus or just 20b, and here I am writing 3a. So here what are the like terms? What are the like terms? Here you can write a, minus 7 and 3a. A, comma, minus 7a and 3a, these are the like terms because they are having same variable a, and 3b and 20b are the like terms. These are the different group of like terms. So one group is a, minus 7 and 3a, and 3b and 20b, these are the like term for b. Okay, so like and unlike. Okay, like means they should have the same variable. If any algebraical term is having same variable, they are known as the like term, and if the algebraical expression containing with different type of variable, then they are the unlike terms. So let us go to question number 4 for more clear understanding. Now you have to do question number 4, then you can understand more clearly. Question number 4, there are many terms are written there. Here you need to separate the like terms. Okay, so in that, first of all, in 4 number like terms, I am going to write the group of like terms. So first of all, I am having 3 mn. Now you need to search which are having the variable mn. So first I have seen 3 mn, then I am checking the another term with mn, that is 56 mn. These are the like term. Then I am having only one group of mn. Make one group of mn. These are the like terms. Then search for the other group. Here minus yx I have written. Now you can see yx, where it is written yx. Yx or xy, yx and xy both are like. So here 6xy is the another like term. Then you are having only 2. So these are the groups of like terms. I am going to write like that. Then another group 89x square. 89x square. Now you check that the term having x square. So one more I can see here, it is minus x square. So here you will not see the signs. What instead of that, what you will see, the power. If x square is there, here x square should be there. X square and x cube, x to the power 3 cannot be like term. So in that case you need to check the power also. If the powers of the variable are same, that means these are the like terms. So you have seen the another group for like terms is 89x square, comma and minus x square. Then here minus 50 AC is there. You can write minus 50 AC and give a comma. Then you search that any other term is there as AC. I am not getting, yes, one term is AC. So minus 50 AC and AC is the like term. So we can write together them AC and minus 50 AC. These are the like term. Okay, and another group, one more group is there, that is 3x to the power 3. So 3x to the power 3. Now you search the other term which are having x to the power 3. So here 12x to the power 3. I can see one more term is there, that is 12x to the power 3. So you can write it like that, 12x to the power 3. In the same way, this is xy is written, yes. Then m, the term containing m, that I can see only 50 m is there. So for 50 m, another term you can search that m, no m, that means this is not like terms. So these are the like terms. 50 m, only 50 m is there. Now no extra m is there, so keep it like that. Then x square, one term is x square, it is written. Then 6ab square, here 6ab square, right there, no extra terms are there. So 6ab square is single there. Then 7x is also single there, 7x is also single there, minus a is also single there, then plus t is also single there, then plus t is also single there. So here I have grouped, these are the group of, here I have written the group of like terms. These are the group of like terms, like terms. These are the group of like terms. In the given list of terms, I have selected the like terms and I have tried to make a group of like term. As mn is there, then mn with mn, both are the like terms. Yx with xy is the like term, x square, and here x square is also like term. So like that you can make a group for the like term to write the answer of question number 4. Further 5 and 6 number question, monomial, binomial and trinomial. I have shown you already that the expression containing single term is known as monomial, The expression containing 2 terms is known as binomial. The expression containing 3 terms is known as trinomial, that you can write. Now further next questions I am going to discuss in the next coming class. Thank you for today.